Hey guys, come on in. We're getting some news right now that there is there's a body. We don't know if it's Riley Strain right now, but there is a body found at the Cumberland River, and this is breaking news as we are speaking. So I'm trying to get some stuff pulled up, but there is some breaking news right now. There was a body found in their search and pursuit for Riley Strain. So we don't know at this moment if it is him or not, but it is, we're kind of expecting it to be him. Again, we are dealing with this right now. There is an idea there where the body has been found in the Cumberland River. This is just breaking in the last few minutes. We're hearing about this potential body. So I wanted to make sure that we came to you guys live. And you guys could see where it is located at this moment. So I'm getting some information, and fire and police and fire are on scene. For the people that are out there, they're at 1740 61st Avenue North. This is just outside of downtown Nashville for body found in the Cumberland River. Unreleased video, that's me. And again, Nerdy Attic. Let me go over to Nerdy Attic. He's in town right now. And this is where I was getting my information. I've been watching what's going on, and this just happened. And it says a body was discovered in the Cumberland River in Nations neighborhood of West Nashville Friday morning. Authorities are working to remove the body from the water. The person's identity nor gender has been released at this time. So again, for those that are just coming in, we are learning, this is breaking news. We are learning that there has been a body found in the Cumberland River. They're not, the identity is not being identified right at the moment, but this might be the break that everybody is looking for at this moment. Again, breaking news, body found. This is just now coming out in the last few minutes. So if you guys are in the area, again, they are out there just outside of downtown. And I just had the other post up. Give me just a second while I look for the other post that actually had the location of where law enforcement is. For the people that are out in the community right now. For those that are just coming in and don't know who Riley Strain is, Riley Strain is a 22-year-old Missouri University student that went to Nashville for their fraternity formal. He appeared to be heavily inebriated and decided to go. It was asked to leave the bar, or some conversation came about where he was asked to leave. And he decided to leave willingly. But again, like I said, let me see where we were at. Here we go. Let me show this right here. So Nashville police right here, this is just from 2 minutes ago. So for all the people that are just now tuning in, Nashville Police Department are responding to a body found in the Cumberland River. It's not confirmed. It is, if it's related to Riley Strain. The red markers is where officials are this morning, and the yellow circles are where Strain went missing. So, you know, there's this over here. I'm not sure what they said about the yellow, but there's the yellow right there. They said the red marker is where officials are this morning, and the yellow circle is where Strain went missing. So it's showing possibly this far around. So they're saying that this is where law enforcement searches, and this is where he went missing. So, you know, I don't know what the proximity of that is, because they don't have a legend or a little situation, you know, one of those things on here. But there is that. And again, I'm learning of this because I got a notification, and they're near 61st Avenue. For all the people that are out in the area, they are right now at 61st Avenue near the Cumberland River. And this is where we're being reported that there has been a body located. right now during doing their searches. And so we are, obviously he hasn't been heard from for a significant number of days. So I believe that, we can all assume the inevitable. And, the mom has, I've been watching the mom. The mom hasn't even been able to go on TV for the last few days. She is just absolutely distraught. She is beside herself. She can't think, she can't see. And, as bad as this news is, I really hope that she gets closure. So, a piece of me, in all fairness, it, believes that this might be him. But again, this is for all the people that are tuning in right now. We have almost 767 people across all the platforms that we are covering. Please don't forget to share this. Also, if you can give me a heart or a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Right now, I'm learning that there has been a body found in this area. Now, we do know that there have been multiple people pulled from the Cumberland River in the last few days. So there's a reason why this is coming up right now, So I kind of believe that they must believe that this could be Riley for it to start making this much attention. There's a lot of people out there that have been searching for this boy. We got the Cajun Navy out there, EquiSearch is out there. We also have law enforcement out there, as well as volunteers volunteering their time searching for Riley Strain. And it sounds like right now, if everything, I don't even know how to say, like, yeah, I want this to be over for the family. But in this grand scheme of things, that means this is over, that we know the finality of Riley. And so there's a piece of me that just still wants to, hold on that he's safe. But also, there's a piece of me that believes that he, excuse me, hold on just a second. Let me get on this person real quick. First of all, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. So sad. Yes, so sad. So again, this is just breaking. For those people that are just tuning in, we're getting breaking information. I read a post and it was very confusing to me, and it sounded like there was that they had found a body. So I did a little more investigation and found out that yes, in fact, there was a body found this morning on the Cumberland River. Right now, law enforcement, for the people that are out there in the community, it sounds like there's heavy presence around 61st Avenue North. This person is saying 1740 61st Avenue North in Nations, just outside of downtown Nashville, for a body found in the Cumberland River. So again, guys, this is breaking. The body has been confirmed. And like I said, we've been reading the post coming out. The body has been confirmed. Anybody saying that there is not a body out here is incorrect. Thank you, Nashville 5. Give me just a second. I don't see a live stream from Nashville 5, unless you can give me a live stream. So I don't know which one's out there, but I'm trying to. There's no live stream for Nashville 5, unless it's on. Let me just check Twitter and see what they have. They've got something on here. But it has been confirmed there is a body out there. What has not been confirmed is whether or not it is Riley. So and as my title says, body confirmed, or, body has been found. So it's not Riley has been found. This is breaking news. This is in the area that Riley Strain went missing from. We have a body found. This is breaking news. I am led to believe that they believe it is Riley at this moment. So, but that has not been confirmed by law enforcement. If anybody wants to send me a link, do we have a link? I don't even have my phone here. If my mods want to send me a link at this moment, that would be good. And I'll go here and just show you what we have. That's too big. Hold on. Let me put you back on this one. And I will go here and show you guys where the map is for Riley Strain. Sorry, I don't have this in here right. So family is holding a press conference. So we got a press conference that's going to be held here soon, guys. So this is not looking good. Okay, so we've got the family that's going to be holding a press conference. That's coming out. That's on wait 6. Give me just a second. I'm moving through all of this stuff as quickly as I can, guys. So just bear with me. This is breaking news. So I'm trying to do everything I can to move this stuff along, but it's just me. If one of my mods want to come up here, that would be great. Give me just a second. Where did I find that? It was on X. Six. There we go. Let's see what they have to say. So it sounds missing Cajun Navy. It sounds like there's going to be holding a press conference. So this, guys, it is looking like it might very well be Riley Strain. They did find, for everybody that's here, they did find a body in the Cumberland River, and Riley Strain is missing in that area. Riley Strain is a 22-year-old boy that went to Nashville with his fraternity. Mod chat for link. Okay, yes. Hold on a second. Give me just a second. It's been a little while since I've had to do this. Okay, I'm going into the mod chat right now. If somebody wants to come up here, I don't care how many of you guys want to come up here. If you guys want to come up here, there, I threw the link into the mod chat for my mods. If anybody wants to come up here and kind of help me and get me and help share their screen so we can get some work done for this breaking news. It looks like the press conference, I'm not sure exactly when the press conference is going to be held, but we'll start going through our YouTube channels. We still have all the ones up from yesterday, as a matter of fact. Oh, that's for Orlando. That was the Orlando stuff. Okay, thank you for your report. You're welcome. You're welcome. For all the people that are just now coming in, we have breaking news right now. There has been a body found in the area of where Riley Strain disappeared. We're learning right now that the parents are going to be holding a press conference today. So I don't know how I really feel about this situation, honestly. I just don't. Like, a piece of me is kind of hopeful that it's him so his family can have closure. But, a piece of me is just really sad because, this is the finality of this. Okay, hold on a second. Are you sending me text messages? I need stuff. I got 10 million things. Here we go. What is this? Video watch first. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we've got a live feed coming in. No media besides this helicopter day right now. I don't know if they're going to allow people in because it is body. I'll get a feed up. Hold on, guys. Yep, 7:30 is when they found the body. Yeah. 7:30 is when they found the body. We're just now learning about it. Because Riley has brought a lot of attention to the area, really. Okay. Try. Give me just a second. Here we go. Let me get this.
Morning, but if the family tells people to stay away, I don't know if I should go down.
I'm not sure. Oh, I'm like, why is there no sound? It's because I forgot. I don't even have my ear plugged in. Oh, good heavens. Yeah, I just went live. I didn't even realize that I'm on my microphone. I can't even hear. I don't even know if you guys could hear me. Good heavens. Can you guys hear?
They won't. Hold on. No, Channel 5 just said nothing is confirmed except it's a body. Exactly. Is a body in the van? If they're following it, maybe. We'll know. It may be in there because the helicopter is following it. So I'm assuming.
This is about as big as I'm going to be able to get it on the screen. So, guys, again,
1 o'clock is the press conference.
We got a 1 o'clock press conference. So that's going to be in a few hours.
Looks like they're either, let's see where they're headed. There's some news media finally. Because they're not going to let anybody in that area. It look like a restricted area. As you see right there, it's like restricted. They won't, it's gated.
For those people that are just coming in, we've got breaking news
sad.
right
Even
now.
if this is not Riley, whoever it is, it's just sad and tells you how many bodies are in the Cumberland River that they're being found. That they're being found right now.
Yeah, this is like the third one, guys, just to let you know.
It's about a 15-minute. So from the bridges, it's a 15-minute drive. It's 5.8 miles the other way. I can show you guys. Yes, they found a body in the river. It was stuck on the barge on 61st Avenue and North. How far is, so the last place he was seen, I'll show you guys in a sec. It is a 15-minute drive from the bridges and a 5.8 miles from this location where the body was found. Nerdy Attic is saying is him. Want me to look for you guys to see? Right now, they're just showing things. Nerdy. Let me turn it around real quick. I'll see, because Nerdy Attic is on the scene. I don't know if he's at this scene, but he gets a lot of intel. So let me see.
Okay, here we go. There we go. So what we're learning right now is the family strain will be holding a presser. Thank you for your hospitality, Nashville. It does sound like this is, and there's the approximate distance right there. So here we go. So we've got some stuff coming in. Hey guys, so it does sound like this is Riley's strain. We've got a body that was pulled from the river or found around 7:30 this morning. Oh, there you are. Oh, I see you now. I didn't hear the ding. I'm so sorry.
You can. Oh, you're fine. They're being loud, but I was going to give you links in the back. But the Cajun Navy, about 23 minutes ago, on their Facebook wrote, "Stand down, channel's all clear." That might be a good source as well.
Okay, so and that's on what, Twitter?
Their Facebook page.
Facebook. Okay, give me just a second.
I put the link in mod chat as well.
Okay, let me go over there real quick.
So I'll jump between and grab links, and if I drop, I'll come back.
Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and let you share your screen. You can control once you share your screen, you can control it behind the scenes, can't you?
I have to get on my computer. I'm on my phone right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then don't worry about it. Let me just see what I can open up here. Give me just a second. Okay. So we're going to share this instead. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. Let me pull this up here. There we go. So it says pan, attention. UCN personnel, clear all channels and stand down. Check in with headquarters for further instructions. Guys, this is not, this is obviously what I think everybody has been kind of waiting for. I think as time went by, We were getting more and more impatient, but it looks like this was a terrible accident. We don't know what happened yet. They're just getting him out. And wow, what a sad case. What a sad ending. What a sad ending. I think the silver lining in all of this for me is hopefully the parents can get some closure and start the grieving process. It's sad, but it appears that this is Riley. Did you have something to say, Guidance? Go ahead and start.
Yeah, I just sent over the link. It's Fox 17 that will be covering the press conference later too.
Okay, perfect. It says unsupported attachment. You might have to send it to me by text. But you said Fox 13? Or Fox 17, I think is what it was. I think it's still
17. I'll grab it.
Okay. Never mind. I got it. I still have it. All right. So, and then that's going to be at 1:00. So we will stay here until 1:00. But let me just go ahead and put this up because it sounds like, hold on just a second. Let me get out through this noise. So it sounds like we have some coverage right now from the area. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up here for everybody to watch. Hold on a second. I can do it. There we go. So this is a live feed right now where they're at. It looks like down there is where the Cumberland, where he's at. So here's the live feed right now of where law enforcement found a body in the Cumberland River with the Cajun Navy standing down and with the parents holding a press conference at 1:00 today. I can safely say that it is most likely that this is Riley Strain, and the mystery as to what happened to him. It appears that it's coming to an end. I can't imagine the pain of this family. I can't imagine, the encroachment. The homeless population out there had to feel probably very much intruded upon. But I'm glad that their hospitality themselves was kind and generous to the people that were out there searching for this young boy. Law enforcement that was out there. Although I think that they should have acted a little bit sooner and took this case a little bit, more serious at the beginning. The ultimate result is obviously going to be the same. So again, guys, we're learning right now, law enforcement is on ground. They have found a body. The Cajun Navy has orders to stand down, and the family is going to be having a press conference here at 1 p.m. today. So that is what's leading me to believe that this is all related to Riley Strain. Again, Riley Strain, it appears, may have been found today, guys. Just please say a prayer for the family, say a prayer for his friends. I know that as time went by, we were speculating a little bit more and more. And I have to tell you, even people saying that the boys, from his fraternity, going home and having to take tests, people thought that was bad. But these are young kids that lost their friend and probably blamed themselves and probably didn't need to be in that, for mental health reasons, probably didn't need to be there for this. So, when it comes to his fraternity, brothers, there were mistakes that were made. I hope that many people learn a valuable lesson from this story. Even for our male friends, we need to make sure that no matter what, we are always safe, especially when we've been consuming alcohol or other substances. We need to make sure that when one leaves, all leaves. This is something that could have, prevented this situation. I don't want to tell anybody not to go out and have a good time and enjoy themselves, but do it safely. And this is where a young man, may have made a wrong turn, and that wrong turn, he ended up in the water. So
in my chat, it shows to check Nerdy's Twitter feed.
it says what?
To check Nerdy's Twitter feed.
Okay, go in there now. Okay, I'm on Nerdy right now. Let's see what he's got to say. Pulling it up as we speak. Yeah, he's got the okay. So he's got a live broadcast as well going on, but it's not as clear as the one that I had, unfortunately, because his is still okay. We got his. I don't know if his will be much better. I think I like this one better. I think I like Fox.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down and go in through my computer so it's easier.
Okay, we'll do. Thanks. All right, there you guys go, right there. So we have a live feed right now coming in from where the body of an unidentified person has been found. They have not released the identity of this person. They haven't released the color, the sex. So we have no idea who this person is factually. However, we have checked the Cajun Navy's Facebook page, and they have asked all their people to stand down. We've received word that there will be a press conference held by the parents at 1 p.m. Because of all of those things, although we do not have confirmed identity of this body that's been pulled out of the Cumberland River by 61st Avenue North, because of those other two things, it is leading me to believe that this is the body of Riley Strain. I believe the mystery surrounding, what in the world was that? The mystery surrounding Riley Strain has been identified, and I believe that this case is finally coming to an end. This has been a very intense case. Our hearts went out to the family. I don't think whenever we saw the mom, when she was introducing the Cajun Navy to this investigation, I don't think there was a dry eye in my channel. I really don't. It was so hard for all of us to watch that mother just, you could feel her pain. We very rarely get to feel that through a screen, but her face, her body language, the way she was talking, her pain was so great. We could literally feel it through our screens, and it broke our heart for this woman. And when she describes Riley as being her best friend, it got deep. It got deep in many of us. And so while we do not want this to be the result of this case, I really truly believe that his family deserves answers, and his family deserves their privacy and their time to grieve this tragic loss. And again, I hope there can be a valuable lesson learned here, and that would be the buddy system is very, very important, even for us adults when we're in environments we're unfamiliar with. I'm 44 years old. Even if I was 10 foot tall and bulletproof, I would still want my sidekick right next to me, especially when somebody needs to hold my hair. You know what I'm saying? So always remember that we should never be alone in an environment that we do not know and that we're heavily intoxicated in. But again, I don't want to blame anybody. I don't want to blame the boys for this, because we have to think if Riley was in that condition, and we did see him, guys. It's not like we can't dismiss this, you know. Unfortunately, we just can't dismiss the fact that Riley was intoxicated. And if he was that intoxicated, his fraternity brothers likely were also similarly intoxicated. So give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and remove the ads on. There we go. All right, there you guys go. So I'm just, what I'm doing, and it's not doing. Why isn't it not doing? I don't want to share my thing. Hopefully I did it. I'm not sure if I did it or not. But anyways, guys, we have a live stream right now, and this is the area where a body was found. It is believed that it's the body of 22-year-old Riley Strain. He's been missing since March 8th when he went out with his fraternity brothers on the strip of Nashville, the Broadway strip. And this is where they visited Friends in Low Places bar and honky tonk owned by legendary Garth Brooks, as well as Luke's 32, where it was agreed that it was time for him to leave that bar, and he was supposed to go back to his hotel. It is the belief of the family that he must have made a wrong turn somewhere, or when he did realize he was lost, looking in his GPS and following it around. And maybe it was a tempo. We looked at a business earlier that showed a tempo in the direction he was walking, and many believe that he may have gotten that confused with the tempo at Hilton and kept going there. Thank you, guidance. Okay.
It looks like Brian Enton just confirmed it on his Twitter.
Okay, so it has now been, oops, I just dropped my screen. I didn't mean to drop my feed. Let me go over to Brian Enton. This is just so sad. So sad.
I can share it if you'd like, if you don't have it up.
Okay, here it is. I've got it. Give me just a second. Okay, guys, it is now official. It is Riley Strain. The body of Riley Strain was recovered from the Cumberland River, West Nashville, this morning, approximately 8 miles from downtown. No foul play related trauma was observed. An autopsy is pending. So we now have it confirmed. Riley Strain was found this morning, guys. May he rest in peace. Again, this was a very emotional case. I want to thank everybody that was involved. We had a lot of social media out there that just kept this case alive. Which got the attention. And probably, it's a little easier to bring in the Cajun Navy and the EquiSearch when we have a case that has this much, interest in it and stuff like that. It's just, easier to get assets out there with a national news case. And I have to say that was from mainstream media, but more importantly, social media, because we covered that area out there. There was not one spot that didn't have a live camera going in the downtown Nashville area over the last week from all of the creators out there. So yeah, it sounds like no foul play is involved, but it is.
Memphis, Nashville PD also put a post. I put it in the back chat on their Twitter as well.
Okay. If you want to share your screen, you're more than welcome to, hon. Let's see what we got here. Okay, perfect. I see that.
You got it?
No. Which one was it?
I've got it ready to go if you have it.
It hasn't come in yet. I'm seeing.
You're just I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, okay. Here, let me just share your screen. There you go. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna turn my camera off too while I'm looking. I'm not really looking at anybody. I'm doing research. Okay, 9:45.
So here is Metro Nashville police. Officers continue to work, but then it went breaking. The body of Riley Strain was recovered from Cumberland River in West Nashville this morning, approximately 8 miles from downtown. No foul play related trauma was observed in an autopsy pending, which that confirms the van was carrying his body.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I guess we have the finality of what is going on with the Riley Strain case. We'll be back here.
Oh, hold on. 9:45 presser. So it should be starting any second.
It should be starting any second now. Wait a minute. Whoa.
It's on the same and
Brian Enton feed.
No, the same Metro Nashville PD at 1741 Temple Boulevard at Exxon Terminal entrance. Let me see if I can find any links.
Need the feed. Yeah, we need the feed. Guys, those that are coming in, we have breaking news related to Riley Strain. They did find Riley Strain's body in the Cumberland River this morning during search efforts, and we are trying to get a feed. We didn't know if it was confirmed when this live was going on. It was just breaking, but we did realize with the stand down from the Cajun Navy, as well as the parents wanting to do a press conference, it has been at 1 o'clock. It looks like we may be having a press conference from law enforcement a little bit sooner. So stay right here as we are trying to find feeds for this press conference that will be going on. I still have 17 live up to Guidance, just FYI. I know she's working behind the scenes really hard right now. So just bear with us while we get this feed. You're welcome. Thank you, Crime Stories Diva. This is just a really sad case. We've been following it. I've got to tell you that as the days were going by, I was starting to get more conspiracy theorist. I have to be honest. And now knowing that they did find him, it's just leaving me with a little more comfort. I didn't want his last days to be, his last day to be met with violence. I'm still working on trying to find some feeds, guys, to just bear with me. This is a breaking news case. Do you think it'll be on Cajun Navy? Do you think they'll do a live feed, or do you think it's going to be?
I saw News 5 is live.
News 5 is live? Okay, News 5 is live. Hold on, let me find them.
I'm going to try to share it. It's on my phone.
Okay, give me just a second. Yeah, because I'm not getting a live feed at all.
It's in Facebook.
Facebook Live. Okay, Nashville.
There's the link in Mod Chat if you need it.
Okay, going there now. Okay.
I think one of the reasons this case is just the amount of police that left all of a sudden. The fact that they called the family to bring them out here, they wouldn't do that unless there was some clue that this indeed was the body, this person that they had been looking for. And I know from working overnights here, a lot of the times the barge operators and they scan the river. It's really busy behind us, and you see several tanker trucks because we'll see Pilot J. This is where a bunch of, I guess, like oil containers are located. So it's unclear, who first spotted this body. But it's my understanding Mike Rose, he's in Sky 5 and has a better look at the river and the current. Mike, what can you tell us from up in the air?
Hey, good morning. So Pilot Jason Morgan and I are flying around kind of the Bordeaux area of the river. And I'm going to punch up Sky Map here where the initial call came in for the drowning is 1760 61st Avenue. That's where crews first showed up. And I just want to note, we don't know this for sure. But what's interesting is you do have a lot of kind of industry along the banks of the river right here. There's barges parked. There's terminals for offloading and unloading material goods and everything like that. So, there's a chance that perhaps, an operator discovered, a body somewhere around here. So I'm just going to kind of widen out just to give you a perspective of where this is. I'm going to take the Sky Map off the screen here. So you can see that this is the Nations over here to my left. And we're going to pilot the chopper around, back around to the right. So this is kind of the Bordeaux region.
It's freezing up on there.
Barge traffic that's parked along the river right here is very common to see these barges parked along the river. They're just kind of staging for pickup or whatnot. And as I pan the camera back around over here, you can kind of see Ted Rhodes Golf Course. Here's Clarksville Highway right here. When we got to the scene, the fire and police rescue transported the body over to this little boat ramp. This is like a fuel terminal right here with good access to the river. So this is this is, the body was recovered right here at this ramp and taken off to the medical examiner's office. I'm going to tilt the camera up here. You can kind of see where the press is kind of staging, and I'm assuming where Don, at some point, the police chief will probably do some kind of media briefing. So that's kind of the view from Sky 5 up here again, with pilot Jason Morgan giving you these views.
All right, there you have it. Right now, we have Riley Strain. It has been confirmed. Riley Strain has been found. This is the area in which he was found. I don't know how he got there, but it sounds like he may have drifted there, or he may have walked further than anybody had anticipated. Again, there was another Tempo business in the area. But what a sad day. I'm melancholy about this. I'm glad that his mother finally knows what happened, because she broke my heart. That unknown, that fear, as difficult as it is,
Okay, we'll give everybody a chance to get set up, and Mike's in good shape, and Mike tested and everything.
Oh, it's not going to work. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm having a problem getting this. Shit. I can't get this one to. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, crap. Hold on. I can hear him, but I can't get you guys to hear him. Hold on a second.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation.
Thank you, Don. Good morning, everyone. This morning around 7:28 a.m., we received a call from a worker on 61st Avenue at a company that adjoins the Cumberland River that had been searching for anything that would pop up on the river, especially looking for Riley Strain, if he would surface here. As they were removing an object from the river, they noticed what appeared to be Riley Strain pop up. The fire department was called in, retrieved the body from the river. The medical examiner's office reviewed the body, and we've confirmed that it is Riley Strain. The family has been contacted. There are no signs of foul play at this time, according to the examination here at the riverbank. Mr. Strain still had the shirt on that he was wearing, still had the watch, and other identifying factors that helped us identify who he is. I want to say to the family, my heart and prayers go out to you all for this very unfortunate and tragic incident. I also want to say thank you to the Nashville community and the Outpouring community of the outpouring support from the community in trying to help us locate Mr. Strain. I also want to say thank you to a USAR team and to the fire department at OEM and TWRA and everyone else, including the media, for everything that you've done, for the countless tips that came in. We received nearly 200 tips as of yesterday that we were vetting out. So at this time, the family's been notified. There would be an autopsy more than likely sometime today, and we'll have a little bit further from that point. So thank you.
Chief, can you tell us, is there any other additional evidence that points you to the theory that it seems like you've been going after for a while now? It's just that he fell into the river accidentally? Yeah,
there's no other evidence that suggests anything other than we have reports that normally under these circumstances with his height and weight, that he could have surfaced between 14 and 20 days. This is the 14th day, so we were really expecting anytime soon to find him. In fact, our search teams was going to put in the water here this morning and then searched from this point further down. So we were in the right spot. It's just unfortunate, but there's nothing to suggest anything other than any foul play at all.
You said that these were crews that were actually looking for him that found him?
Yes, that's so the workers typically on the river, whether it's barge companies, concrete companies, other businesses that actually are on the river, and they look routinely. It's happened countless times before. And as they moved, I believe, a barge, and don't quote me on that, they removed something from the river, and as they moved it, they noticed Mr. Strain, so and called it in.
Typically work on the water. They weren't necessarily search crews.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, thank you all.
Thank you.
All right, that was an update from.
All right, guys. So as you heard right there, that was them explaining what had happened, how they were able to find Riley. A little new information that we didn't know about. 10 to 14 days is when they surface. So it makes you wonder about the other two that were out there. Oh, I just realized we do have private chat. Look at that. Thank you for all your help, guys. By the way, I just realized we had private chat in here. Sorry about that. But there we have it. They do not intend for it to be foul play. They believed it was that he was introduced to the water. I think what made them believe that is because his phone and his watch both died about the same time. We also learned another key piece of evidence. The shirt he was in, his infamous shirt, it was on him. So no homeless guy had his shirt with vomit on it. He did not take his shirt off. So the eyewitness of him, throwing up over the rail and stuff like that couldn't have been possible because he wasn't there. So it sounds like he was in the same exact shirt that he was in the night we saw him. So that was a key takeaway as well. So eyewitness testimony can be vague, especially when we have a lot of intoxicated people in one area, which we need to take into consideration. And also, not only that, but, our homeless population that time of night, I'm pretty sure many of them were tatered up or, under whatever substances that they do that time of night as well. So maybe that their minds were different. There's some that may have not slept in several days that may have gotten their days wrong. So we have to take all that stuff into consideration. But right now, what we do know is that Riley Strain has been found. He has been found deceased. His family has been notified. There will be an autopsy performed. And at this moment, no foul play is expected here in this case. We have over 2,000 people across our social media platforms that we're running live on right now. If you guys would kindly give a heart or a like, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're on Twitter, please consider commenting and reposting this, as well as here on YouTube. Everybody, this is what we have right now. I just want to thank everybody for being here. This is breaking news for us. It is sad. This is not the ending that we wanted. However, this is the ending that it is. And I'm hopeful, and I pray that the family can get some peace. I pray that mainstream media lets the family grieve in some peace. And, this is it. So the mystery has been solved, and he's going to be able to come home. And now he can rest at peace. So rest in peace, rather. So guys, there you have it. I'm going to let you all go. Thank you for all being here. And again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Bullhorn Betty channels across multiple platforms that can be seen on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, here on YouTube, as well as a multitude of other platforms. Thank you, and God bless.
As you wake up in the morning, you want to find the latest, greatest information about criminal cases and have an intuitive conversation about the suspects associated with these cases. Head over to the Bullhorn Betty channel on YouTube. Get breaking news right here on the Bullhorn Betty channel. Welcome to the Bullhorn Betty Coffee Club. Enjoy your stay and enjoy your day.